Now, as we are tracking with the release of Modi Hatao, Desh Bachao posters as well that have been doing the rounds, and it was translated in 11 different languages. The Aam Aadmi Party has now launched another nationwide campaign just ahead of 2024 Lok Sabha elections. These posters that have been released in Hindi, English, Telugu, Malayalam, Marathi, Kannada and other languages as well, as part of a campaign that we are told we have been putting up across the country. This is it is in connection with last week's posters that read Modi Hatao, Desh Bachao that appeared across Delhi, following which the police also arrested 6 people and registered FIRs, multiple FIRs as well. The BJP in fact retaliated by pasting Kejriwal Hatao, Delhi Bachao posters as well. The main contention here of the BJP was that it was a nameless and a faceless poster. The Aam Aadmi Party does not have the guts to even place its own party names in those posters that it had pasted against the Prime Minister across Delhi.
The national capital woke up to thousands of posters pasted all across the city on the walls, as well as the pillars questioning the education qualification of the Prime Minister. These are those posters. क्या भारत के PM पढ़े लिखे होने चाहिए या नहीं? These are the posters that have been pasted by the Aam Aadmi Party, as has been mentioned here in small letters, published by Aam Aadmi Party, Delhi. Now, this comes 2 days after Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal mentioned in the Delhi Assembly calling Prime Minister undereducated, most corrupt. And this also comes on the day Aam Aadmi Party is going to display posters of Modi Hatao, Desh Bachao all across the country in 11 languages.
Now, with the launch of Pan-India movement, the Aam Aadmi Party say that the country is bowing to pressure before China and Pakistan and will do if even Prime Minister goes. The BJP, meanwhile, has trained all its gun against the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that it is deflecting from the corruption charges on its ministers, as the news is now tightening around Kejriwal himself.
जिस प्रकार की शासन माननीय मोदी जी ने देश को दिया है, उसमें देश बहुत कमजोर हुआ। आप देखिए सिक्योरिटी की व्यवस्था, एक व्यक्ति गुजरात से आया जम्मू कश्मीर में 4 महीने जेट प्लस सिक्योरिटी में रहा, 4 महीने जो मुख्य संस्थान है आर्मी के वहां वो विजिट किया। देश कहां सिक्योर है? चाइना के आगे देश झुक रहा है, पाकिस्तान के आगे देश झुक रहा है। पठानकोट में अटैक हो गया जो जिसमें कितने सैनिक हमारे मारे गए। मुझे लग रहा है इस वक्त पूरे देश का भला एक ही बात में हो सकता है कि मोदी जी को जाना चाहिए।
To deflect people's attention from their deed, their corrupt deeds, Aam Aadmi Party is doing a poster campaign against the Prime Minister. Fact is that their ministers, 2 ministers are in jail and they have no answers to it, and there are corruptions in each and every department. And to again deflect from people's attention, they are doing the poster campaign. And also Mr. Kejriwal knows that ultimately news is tightening around his neck also. And he doesn't want that people's attention should be on the subject of the corruption in Delhi and the various departments of Delhi government.
अब अगर हम बात करें तो बीजेपी से ये सवाल उठाया जा रहा है कि जहां तक ऑपोजिशन यूनिटी की जो बात है, ये आखिरकार सही में यूनाइटेड है या नहीं, या सिर्फ ये एक दिखावा है? क्योंकि ये हमने देखा है किस तरीके से जब पार्लियामेंट चल रहा था, फिलहाल अभी भी जब चल रहा है पार्लियामेंट, तब ये हमें तस्वीरें दिखने को मिली थी, चाहे वो मोदी सरकार के अगेंस्ट प्रोटेस्ट क्यों ना कर रहे हो, लेकिन अपनी अपनी पार्टीज अपनी प्रोटेस्ट, अलग अलग पार्टीज अपनी अपनी प्रोटेस्ट करते हुए भी नजर आए थे। तो क्या वाकई में जो ऑपोजिशन, जो विपक्षी पार्टियां हैं, वो एकजुट है, या जिस तरीके से प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने कहा था कि ये भ्रष्टाचारी बचाओ आंदोलन चल रहा है, जहां तक ये यूनिटी है, उसी के ऊपर उन्होंने सवालिया निशान लगा दिया था।
ऐसे में देश के भीतर बैठी और देश के बाहर बैठी भारत विरोधी शक्तियों का एकजुट होना स्वाभाविक है। ये शक्तियां किसी भी तरह भारत से विकास का एक कालखंड छीन लेना चाहती है। आज भारत को रोकने के लिए हमारी इस नींव पर चोट की जा रही है, संवैधानिक संस्थाओं पर प्रहार किया जा रहा है, उन्हें बदनाम करने का अभियान छेड़ा जा रहा है, उनकी क्रेडिबिलिटी, उनकी विश्वसनीयता खत्म करने की साजिश की जा रही है। जो लोग भ्रष्टाचार में लिप्त है, उन पर जब एजेंसियां कार्रवाई करती हैं तो एजेंसियों पर हमला किया जाता है। जब कोर्ट कोई फैसला सुनाता है तो कोर्ट पर सवाल उठाए जाते हैं, न्यायिक प्रणाली पर हमले होते हैं। आप सब देख रहे हैं, कुछ दलों ने मिलकर भ्रष्टाचारी बचाओ अभियान छेड़ा हुआ है। साथियों, आजादी के 7 दशकों में पहली बार भ्रष्टाचार पर इस तरह की चोट हो रही है। पूरे देश की जनता आज भ्रष्टाचारियों पर हो रही कार्रवाई से खुश है। आपकी यही जानकारी है ना? मैं जहां जाता हूं लोग यही कहते हैं, मोदी जी रुकना मत।
But the big question remains if the opposition will be able to put off a united front against the Modi magic, and if not Prime Minister Modi, then who will be able to take up the baton to lead a nation of 140 crore people? That is the question being raised here by the BJP as well. Straight away going across to Akansha now. Akansha, good morning. You're outside the headquarters of the Aam Aadmi Party, and fresh posters, we are told, have now been put up.
Well, absolutely. Aam Aadmi Party has intensified the poster war against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Today morning, the national capital woke up to these posters of "Kya Bharat ke PM पढ़े लिखे होने चाहिए," questioning the education qualification of Prime Minister. These have been printed and published by Aam Aadmi Party, as has been mentioned here, published by Aam Aadmi Party. "Kya Bharat ke PM पढ़े लिखे होने चाहिए." I'm currently standing outside the headquarters of the Aam Aadmi Party, and not just here, but all across the national capital. These blue posters have been pasted. Currently, I'm at the DDU Marg, where the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee office, Aam Aadmi Party office, BJP office are all situated. And all through this stretch, these blue posters questioning the education qualification of Prime Minister have been pasted. Other than that, this comes 2 days after Arvind Kejriwal in Delhi Assembly said that Prime Minister is undereducated. He's the most corrupt Prime Minister, is what Arvind Kejriwal had said. And today Aam Aadmi Party is going to display the posters of Modi Hatao, Desh Bachao in 11 languages. So quite an attack from the Aam Aadmi Party. It remains to be seen how BJP reacts to these.
All right, so this is happening in the run-up for the general elections 2024, but we are looking at multiple states that will be also facing the elections just before the general elections take place next year. And if we talk about the Karnataka state elections as well, the Aam Aadmi Party on its own, in a way, is trying to make certain inroads within the state of Karnataka as well. For the moment, Akansha, thank you very much for joining in. We'll be back after a short break with more news and developments.